Day 11 post-op. Now, sorry I didn't appear yesterday, day 10. I think I overdid it somewhat. Now, I did not do a lot of, a heck of a lot of walking around and about, but I was out and about and I was travelling in the back of a car a lot. Made me feel quite queasy because I have to still sit sideways in the back seat, and by the time I got home I was absolutely wasted and my knee was in agony. I can only assume that it's the fact that I was out too much, which is a bit crap really, because when you feel not too bad you want to get out of these four walls, but when you get out of these four walls it makes you feel bad, so it's another roller bloody coaster. Anyway, last night I exercised a little trick that I had been taught by somebody on a forum. Multiply interrupted sleep, because I kept getting the shooting pain up the back of my knee that I'd had a few days before. Somebody on a forum said press on the tendon on the back of your leg and it stops it. So I did that and it works. It's marvellous. But I had to keep on doing it each time it happened. I found a slightly more comfortable position to stuff the pillows into, so it means I don't wake up with discomfort in the leg quite as much. It's just the blooming shooting pains it was last night for me. However, this morning the bruising is looking better. I really must take another picture of it, and I think my walking is getting better. I really must take another picture of it. And I always feel better after a shower, but I still don't feel confident enough to do that when there's no one else in the house, because I really do feel quite wobbly. However, another piece of bonus this morning, I can now physically engage the quad. I can see it working, not 100%, but I can actually do it. The trouble is, if you just like lay your leg out straight and tense your quad, it actually lifts your kneecap as well, and the kneecap has been replaced, and the patella tendon's been tampered with, so that really hurts, but the quad part of it doesn't. I'm told that the bruising on the back of my leg is improving, although in the crease of my knee is still really quite bad, but it's all little baby steps, I suppose, in the right direction.
Yeah, good. You're bending it more at the start.
Added bonus this morning, I was sitting on the sofa, covered by cats as I normally am, and I realised that actually I had no pain. That's the first time, I honestly can't remember, that I've had no pain. I knew I had to get up and move and do my exercises, but I thought, oh, I'll just sit here for a few minutes longer, because I really don't know the last time I didn't have pain. It was quite a unique feeling. That's how my life used to be. I've still working on the bend, still working on the leg lift. I can't lift the leg, but I can lift the knee. And I've noticed now that sitting on a slightly higher chair, I can tolerate sitting on a chair with about a 70 or so degree bend without any pain. So that is progress in itself. But the other 20% is still struggle. I can still just about make it, but it's still a struggle. But I suppose each day it will get slightly better. It's just a slower road than I wish it was. I have to say though, yesterday I did start questioning whether I'd even made the right decision by doing this knee up, and I actually asked my husband what he thought of the whole thing, because it's still 1000% harder than I ever imagined it would be. But he reminded me that I wasn't able to work. I'd had to stop massaging in April. He also reminded me that I couldn't sit on a chair without having to stick my leg out somewhere, that I was not able to exercise, and that it had started to affect the rest of my fitness work as well. And he thought, hands down, it was definitely the right thing. I'm hoping that it was, and I'm hoping that this intense pain eases off soon.